what are people, where you should stay away from dating to marry woman. First thing first, they're just having a moment. When I say they're just having a moment, meaning, because all I'm saying is, okay, you want to be married. You are not saying you celibate. What when a woman say, I'm dating to marry, okay, she's not looking for a hookup. She's not looking for a friend with benefit. Or she don't kiss on the first date. All she's saying is she's not doing none of that with you. There's somebody out there who's she banging, who she have a side door, or she have a friend with benefit. So it'll be a different to say. First of all, don't say married, with intention of, dating with intention of marriage. That just sounds desperate. And second, it's a moment because you're not letting it be known that you willing to give your all to a man. All you're saying is that what you want, okay? But you have to clarify that, okay, because this is where a lot of men mess up at. When a woman says she's single, that don't mean nothing. Single basically mean you're not legally married. Single does not mean you're not sleeping around, you're not active, you're not having intercourse. So yeah, on the dating app, so every time I see dating with intention of marriage, I'm just laughing. I'm like, first thing first, it's like a lot of red flag. Red flag. Okay, you're almost 40. What are you, a widow? So you never been married before. What you been doing? What you been doing? Are you a virgin? What you been doing all this time? Let me tell you what I think what you been doing. You been out here in the street going through your whole phase, and all of a sudden your clock is ticking, and now you're trying to pressure the next man that come around and try sucker in a relationship. You're trying to sucker another man in a relationship. But you've been out here for 36 years. I understand, I understand if you're 25. I give you up to 25. If you're talking like that, you still can be talking like that. You sound like you're desperate. But if you're 20, I give you up to 25, 26 to find your husband. But if you are, pastorally, what you been doing? Okay, your argument could be, well, for your information, if you must know, yeah, I must know. I must know. I must know. If you must know, yeah, I must know. Well, I went to school. I went to college. I went to nursing. Now I'm ready to start a family. Thank you. Okay, that could be a good argument. Okay, let's say that's the truth. Okay, you ready for it? All right, you ready for it? You ready for it? All right, you can't have no kids at all. Now, if you ain't got no kid, and then you giving me your words of man, that's what happened, okay? And then you between 30 and 35, you can't be having no kids. How did you get that kid, huh? A bird flew with the baby on his beak and drop it. How did you have that kid? What I'm trying to say is that you can't be out here wanting wanting marriage of the top, and then you are here still sleeping in one or having a friend with benefit. So that's why, guys, that's why you guys be getting tricked at. Oh my God, can I believe she's single? Oh, you're so beautiful, you're single. What you single? Because she's for the street. She's single for a reason. All women in my eyes single for a reason. So this is what happened. Some women are just, let's call it what it is, hoes. They like to sleep with multiple men. That's just the thing. Okay? And now they get to a point where they be like, I want to be married. So now they be like, hey, I'm dating to be married. Like, I literally see it. I know girls who was freaky. They gave me a chance. We did it. That's the same type of girl. All of a sudden, a few months later, sometimes a couple weeks, they come with a new script on their profile. I'm looking for something serious. I'm dating. I was like, you talking about I'm dating to marry. I was like, you just having a moment. What I mean by that is, you already had your fun. Now you're just having a moment. You want to settle down. But the type of person that she was is still in there somewhere. So this is what's going to happen. okay, because you're not celebrating. So you're gonna get a sucker, and you're gonna fall in love, whatever, and then you're gonna relapse. For the first person you're gonna relapse with is that friend with benefit that's been around the whole time. He was looking for Mr. Nice Guy. He ain't go nowhere. He was just on the background. So what is this? What's the moral of this story? What's the really message here? The message is simple: stay away from dating to marry women. They're just having a moment. And they're so desperate. Now, this is them. Them Pierre. What do you want me to say? Okay, I don't want to get married. Yes, I was a hoe. Yes, I. Everything you saying is true. Okay, you happy now. Everything you were saying, Pierre, is true. Okay, so does that mean I cannot find true love? Nah, you can find true love. I'm sure a lot of married people had their whole face back in the day. There are a lot of married men out there whose wives was the biggest hoe back in the day. They just, sometimes a hoe will turn that off for the correct. Sometimes a hoe will turn that off for the correct guy. But notice I said turn it off, not get rid of it. It's still in there somewhere. You Pierre, blah, blah, blah. Everybody have past. Just because you're ugly, you didn't wild out. That don't mean people who had trust didn't take advantage of it. True. That is true too, But mentally, if you was a hoe, you're gonna relapse. It's like me. All my life, I used to eat cereal. I don't really like cereal no more, but every now and then, I eat it. Every now and then, I eat cornflakes. I don't like it as much as I used to, but it's still in my system. You still a hoe. You're just a household. Oh. We're having fun, eh? We can't have fun here, then. Y'all so uptight. What was I? So, like, you can ask Kim Kardashian when Kanye was married all the hoes. Like, you can ask Kim Kardashian, but that's different. Them people, I don't know what they're married for. I think they're just married for status and no true love and those things. All right. You ready for it? Stay away from dating to marry women. Now, in my eyes, if a woman really looking for true love, this is what her bio should say. Single with no hoes. Meaning single, I am not sleeping with nobody. And nobody's saying that. And I'm looking for something serious. I'm looking for a relationship. You can say that. Even that sounds desperate, but, but don't say I'm dating to get married because it's like, because I be swapping on them hoes all the time, and it's like, okay, dang. So that mean I'm going to be your new husband? It's like, off top, you put in that pressure. You have to let stuff flow naturally, because when you're forcing it just to get what you want, you're going to overlook a lot of red flags. And we ain't blood gang over here. We ain't any type of gang, unless we shout out to Haiti, of course. But, yeah, it's like, because you're so busy on your goals, so you're just trying to be married. You're like, it's like you just care. You just overlook a lot of stuff. Even guys who's out dating to marry, I wouldn't know. I never seen no guy profile because I don't look at guy profiles. But I'm just assuming if you're desperate dudes out there putting down your profile, dating to married, like, look, I want to be married. I just want the next person to marry. And then, okay, congratulations, you married, and then y'all not even compatible because y'all was so busy on the title. Everything just should be natural. I understand what that mean, but as a man looking at it, nah, man, she just having a moment. Like, what you been doing your whole life? Are you a widow? If you're almost 40 and you say, yes, Pierre, for your information, I am a widow. I was married to a nice gentleman, and the Lord took him away. I didn't kill him. The Lord took him away. And I will never find another gentleman like him. But I don't want to be a tot. I'm looking for another gentleman. Okay. But you almost 40. You've been doing everything. You used to be a stripper. You used to be this. You used to be that. You don't this. You don't do that. You fuck everybody in your school. But now you're like, hey, who want me? Man, get out of here. It's okay to be alone. I'm gonna be alone. It's okay to be alone. But don't try to sucker somebody, with your resume.